Need funerals, burials, or cremation since 1975. Curtis and Son Funeral Home, Sylacauga, Childersburg. Celebration of Life for J.C. Brighton Clary will be this morning at Sylacauga High School Auditorium at 10 o'clock. In lieu of flowers, donation can be made to the Sylacauga High School Volleyball or Softball Boosters Club. And Curtis and Son Funeral Home, North Chapel, in charge of the arrangements. Doors open, I think, at 9 this morning, service at 10 in the auditorium at Sylacauga High School as J.C. Brighton Clary, age 17, will be honored with a celebration of life this morning. Curtis and Son Funeral Home directing Robert Paul Matherson, age 74, Sylacauga, died at his residence this morning. Radley Smith Funeral Home, 320 North Elm Avenue, will announce the arrangements. In other obituary news this morning, Billy Leon Lester, age 88 of Childersburg, died Tuesday. A lot of you may have known Billy and his family. He spent many years attending monthly VA board meetings, advocating for better care for veterans in VA nursing homes. And he worked at Bonnet for many, many years, and then on to Kimberly Clark Paper Mill, where he retired after 34 years. He served 2 terms as a Childersburg City Councilman and was a longtime member of the Termites Woodworking Group that built handicap ramps around the city of Childersburg. In lieu of flowers, a family request donation be made to the First Baptist Church of Childersburg or Comfort Care Hospice in Pell City. Visitation for Billy is Thursday from 10 until 11 at First Baptist Church in Childersburg with the funeral service to follow. Brother Skip Parvin officiating. Burial in the Green Hill Cemetery of Childersburg. Radley Smith Funeral Home directing. Funeral service for attorney Donald R. Hamlin, age 79 of Delta, is Thursday, June the 9th at 1 o'clock from Union D Baptist Church with Brother Johnny Ray Hamlin officiating. Burial in the adjoining cemetery. Mr. Hamlin died Saturday, June 4th at his residence. He was a Navy veteran, and he graduated with a BS degree from Jack State University, attended the Birmingham School of Law, graduated and passed the Alabama State Bar in 1977, where he started his legal career. He retired in 2020. Visitation is today at Benefield Funeral Home in Ashland from 6 till 8 o'clock. Now, the body will lie in state 1 hour on Thursday at Union D Baptist Church from noon until service time. Online condolences at BenefieldFuneralHome.com. Benefield Funeral Home, Ashland, directing. Ongoing celebration remembering the life of Patricia Ann Lawler Scales, age 74, formerly of Talladega, will be Thursday at 1 o'clock from S.M. Goodson Funeral Home Chapel with the Reverend Dr. Horace Patterson officiating. Interment in the Pine Hill Memorial Park. Public viewing is today, 3 till 7 o'clock at the funeral home. S.M. Goodson Funeral Home and Crematory in Talladega in charge of the arrangements. This obituary report this morning, courtesy of Curtis and Son Funeral Home, the North Chapel on Highway 21 in Sylacauga, and the Childersburg Chapel on Highway 280 in Childersburg for pre-need funerals, burials, and cremations since 1975. Curtis and Son Funeral Home, 256-245-4361. That's 256-245-4361. Locations in Childersburg on Highway 280, the Childersburg Chapel, and the North Chapel in Sylacauga on Highway 21. Since 1975, Curtis and Son Funeral Home, Sylacauga, Childersburg.